Here is an almond tree. We will take a branch for the eyes that we're going to need to graft. We wrapped the branch in a wet cloth so we can keep it fresh. We're doing the same thing with the pear branch. And here is our wild almond tree. We'll prepare it for grafting by cleaning it. Here we check if the tree is peeling. This should be done before the tree was cleaned. If the bark is peeling, then that means it can be grafted. These eyes on this branch will be plugged into the top of this branch and put into the side using side-eye method right in here. I am cutting the eyes out from the branch now. Now we carefully put the eyes into the incision we made. On this branch we use the side grafting method. You see it here twice. We tied the branch very well. Here I'm going to do the plug grafting method. First you make a wedge tool to separate the bark from the inner trunk. It's okay if the bark cracks like the way it looks here. Next, prepare the plug. It must look like this, with the inside of the heart easily visible. And this is the second plug. We tie it exactly the same way as before. You can put the wedge tool between the string and the bark for extra tightness. This protective tree gum will be put on the cuts for protection from the sun. We also use mud because we live in a hot climate. So you can cover it on the top with a cloth for the sun reflection. Here I'm putting some of the thistle bushes around the tree trunk for protection from wild animals. Now we are going to graft a small wild pear tree. Here are the eyes. We do the same thing again. First the horizontal cut, then the vertical cut to open the bark in the shape of a T. And of course, you tied it well, carefully leaving space for the eyes to sprout. For all trees, you always use the plug method. For small trees, the eyes have to be thin enough to be covered by the small amount of bark.